Welcome back to the Sydney Cricket Ground for the tea time break. We're out in the middle and we're basking in the sunlight. It's been a frustrating day this morning, but we have got some sun here and it's changing the atmosphere. It's very alive out here. It's been a great spirit all day. Glenn McGrath's back with us again and Michael Clark. It's great to see the sun out, great to see the cricket on, mate, and the day is just brilliant.
Yeah, no, it's getting better. Yeah, it's actually quite warm out here. We had a little bit of rain this morning, but yeah, that seems to have gone. I think we should get the rest of the day's play in, but yeah, just to look around the crowd again, see a wash of pink. It's a very special day for myself, for the foundation, and people really get out here and get in the atmosphere, and they seem to have a great time as well.
Well, the donation tally is rocketing up. It's been very generous from everyone, 252,000, and it continues to rise. The generosity is much appreciated, and we've had Channel 9 donate $50,000. There's other great donations coming in as well. So people are extraordinary, aren't they, Clark, how giving they become?
Yeah, they are. I think we've seen that over a long period of time with the McGrath Foundation, that Australians, and not just Australians, people around the world, I love seeing the guys on BT over in England, all dressed in pink as well. I know I played a test match in South Africa that went pink. So, this is becoming international, and I think it's fantastic for not only Glenn and his family, but for all the people around Australia. I think now the Sydney Test match is known as the Pink Test match, and it's extra special for people to turn up. Men, women, young boys, young girls. I think everyone's getting behind it, and it's fantastic.
As well as the players, that's a very proud moment for everyone involved when the caps are handed over, the silk is revealed.
Yeah, no, exactly. And yeah, the fact that the Aussie boys every year get behind and support the foundation, I think is absolutely incredible. But the touring team every year for the last 9 tests have also got behind and supported the foundation, signed their baggy pink caps and presented them to me. So it's always a nice little honour, and it's a huge sign of respect, I think, too.
Plenty of functions going on. The high tea has been commonplace for the last 9 years. The Prime Minister was in the House, and a lot of other dignitaries and those who are very much directly involved in the McGrath Foundation. Yeah,
no, it's always a special event in our calendar, and again, for the last 9 years, the sitting Prime Minister has come in and been part of it. And Malcolm Turnbull there again today with his lovely wife Lucy, came in and said some really nice words to the foundation, and just the whole feel in the room there, and the support and the energy's just been absolutely incredible.
You talk about energy, and there's a real energy with what this is all about, the breast care nurses and those who become victims of breast cancer, and they are the patients, but there's just real link between the nurse and the patient. We had a nurse and a patient on the cricket show, and it was just incredible to see how close they've become through the experience and our specialties.
Yeah, well, I think like all bouts of cancer, it probably doesn't hit you as extreme as it is until you've been involved in it, until somebody in your family or a friend has gone through it. And it's a thing, I think having an expert beside you to guide you, to help you, to get you through those tough times. And a lot of the times I think you have a lot of questions. I think about when my father was diagnosed with cancer, you have so many questions that you don't know who to ask. So having one of the breast care nurses beside you, it's so important to be able to ask them and get that information and feedback. And a lot of the time it just gives you comfort. So they do an amazing job. The other thing for you, Pidge, as well, I think that it's a little bit like the cricketers. You come out on the big stage and play in front of the fans, people get to see that. They don't see the work behind the scenes, and the work you do on a daily basis, I think is so underrated, and you should be credited for that.
Oh, no, I'm really proud of what the foundation's achieved, but we do have a great team there, which is amazing. And Jane never wanted it to be about her at the foundation. The foundation's definitely not about me. It's about the nurses and the individuals and families that are going through breast cancer that they work with and support. And it just blows me away the work that they do. And I'm really proud that we can raise money to provide nurses. We've got now 117. They've supported more than 50,000 people. So hearing those numbers just blows me away.